Southland Drive, make some noise! Woo. Thank you guys so much for being here. This has been such a fun night. We're just going to keep the good times rolling. I'll keep it short so we can get to the tunes. But first off, let's just go ahead and make some noise for all the musicians that have been featured here tonight. I won't list the sponsors again, but make some noise for them. And without further ado, maybe some ado, a small amount of ado, ladies and gentlemen, letters of acceptance.
In the beginning there were fields of laughter, unlike the innocent, the members and all of the paths. Nothing's as noble as the prey of after. And if you need me to, I'll throw myself off of the ride. I'll reimagine the facts. I've got a knack for that. I only wanna be the hanger-on, do me wrong, make the trip easier, but something about you is taking me places. I'm not sure I'm willing to go. Something about you has so many faces. I'm not really getting to I turned to garbage at the stroke of midnight. In the society they told me I obviously lack all of the qualities to charm and spellbound. But if I followed you, then maybe I'll bring up the back. I'm falling and breaking apart. I never wanted to be smoking your dwindling fire. There's something about you is taking me places. I'm not sure I'm willing to go. Something about you has so many faces. I'm not really getting to know. Something about you, I'm falling. Something about you and breaking the heart. I never wanted to be taking places. I'm not sure I'm willing to go.
Thank you all. Called Letters of Acceptance. Very glad to be here.
I walked out, elated, in rhythms, unfaded, in line for hours. The picture was trouble enough to distract me from words you had said. In darkness and starkness, the screen glowed and dim, smiling me enough to remind me to make an appointment tonight. I found my way home, but it feels like I'm lost in the light. Reminders of problems, familiar and deadly. Or maybe it's perfect, but probably just living alone in a city where yesterday went with all the necessities, heat from a bed, with money and food and a car to escape from the poison inside. I'm supposed to be here, but it feels like I'm lost in the light. 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 Thank you all.
I'm going to hook this snare.
Are you warm enough? I feel better. I was very cold before this started.
We feel slightly sheepish playing guitar after Ben Lacey.
Yeah.
But we'll do what we can do. Something doesn't feel right about it.
They added him late to this bill, like, oh, Ben Lacey's going to be playing an Eddie Van Halen tribute before your set. Oh, great. We'll follow that. That's fantastic. Thank you very much. No, we're very happy to have him here. Ben was teaching guitar at Willcut Guitar Shop when I was learning to play, and he was very intimidating. Anyway.
It couldn't be nicer.
Yeah. Here we go.
Take all the time that you need. We'll be here till the end to start all again tomorrow. Days rewind and recede, and there's more to be had, but somehow you didn't know that. You pace around the room and circle the room again. You found nothing new, so you promised to never waste time to see yourself, time to be so stealth, time will never tell you to take a long way. Take all the time that you need, there's a price for the first to the end. Take all the time that you need, you can count on the clock to pretend. Take all the time that you need, take all the time that you need, take all the time that you need. It might be the thing you thought was the thing, I don't know. The years get looped like a thread, and they tighten themselves, but rarely do they go forward. But they about you I recognize in my mind's eye. I can see you've left. Beyond the raft, we'll be there on the next last day. Take all the time that you need. There's a million of you and no bigger. Take all the time that you need. If the season goes by, let it be. Take all the time that you need. Take all the time that you need. Take all the time that you need.
Thank you very much. These are mostly old songs. We have new songs, but for some weird reason, we haven't been able to practice very much recently. So we'll do these oldies.
Yeah, thank you.
By what I think of you, by what I see in your eyes, by the time we get to the sweet by and by, will it always be the same? Will it always be the same? Or will it unravel? The warmer I feel, the greenhouses reveal a season hereafter. Ooh, blackberry winter. Ooh, blackberry winter. It's an enormous risk, staying up every night till the sun comes back, just to prove the light. What if the freeze is on, just as we're feeling strong, and the tears come pouring? Cover all the beds with old ivory thread and pray for morning. Ooh, blackberry winter. Ooh, blackberry winter. And when we leave this land to the afterlife glow, will we still meet a ridge banked by the snow? And is there even time to plan a new line, or am I just stalling? The fence is torn down, a chance to clear the ground is why I come calling. Ooh, blackberry winter. Ooh, blackberry winter.
go.
Here's a new one. All right.
We really want to thank Tahlsound for having us.
Yeah, it's a big effort to do this.
Yeah.
A huge effort.
When I was a kid, I grew up in Nicholasville, and about every couple months, my dad would bring me to this street where we would go get organic food and then go look at guitars. And I thought, this is like got to be the coolest street in America. And it was Southland. And it turns out I was right. Now, half of us live here. We all eat here and drink here.
Every moment you wait is an afternoon descending till dawn. Every signature waved is a secondary ending result. Nothing that you do or say is recorded for a future problem they need to solve. Everybody was great till they saw you reappear, then dissolve. I'm the flesh that you taste, I'm alive but I'm pretending to wither on your plate. I'm lying in waiting to whisper words you're saying. You're a miracle then, you're an office with a ceiling. It's mostly all the same. I'm lying in waiting until I'm levitating. Of the spiritual meeting at left, you perform on the floor to the customers you're greeting with death. You got words they never knew, even if they did, they forgot that they knew them till now. It's a combination of familiar and foreign somehow. I know you've been waiting for something to unpause the pulse that was left. It's evenings and weekends of stumbling towards some kind of death. I'm a Mercury moon, I'm a decorated silence, like lightning bugs in spring. I'm dying and fading until I'm so invaded. I'll be here when you're gone, I'll be nothing but a seance with fire and everything. I'm lying in waiting to whisper words you're saying.
Thank you very much.
I'm not going to do the riffy part. I'm just going to play the chords on Lexington nights.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah, yeah.
Just because of the circle.
All right.
This is a song about staying in at home when you should be going out and doing stuff. But it was written before COVID, but it feels weirdly prescient, I guess. Is that a word, prescient?
Precious?
Precious. It feels weirdly
No,
precious.
it's prescient. It's very prescient.
I keep a filter in my thoughts. It turns living forms into alternating dots. I keep my hand beneath the desk. It turns angry beasts into geriatric pests. What's my flavor when it's time to make a move? Oh, I'll be braver when there's nothing left to prove. I'm still around, ear to the ground. When I hear the lonely sound of something new, Lexington nights alone with you. I've got a spider on my floor. If I blink my eyes, I become a prisoner of war. I've got a plastic matchstick heart. It's a ballpoint pen that tells me when to stop and start. I'm no faker, empty the essential mind. Meet your maker, leave the miracles behind. Drinking with friends, bored of this band, imported but bland. And I feel so myself about these shoes. Lexington nights alone with you. Lexington nights alone with you. Lexington nights alone with you.
New Lexington theme song. If anybody knows anybody at the Chamber of Commerce, find us after the show. Here's a weird new song. It's called Ballad of the Day.
In the maniacal streets, the dead begin to sleep. The mansions remain discreet. Clay cold lips. She came tripping down the stairs. The stream was strange. Driven out of my own country, 'twas my little desire. Will you wield your brand? My life I shall resign to bed for my birthday. I did follow and I found it true until the day my empire reclined. I long so sore to see my own face piteously wasting someone else's time like they so wasted mine. Thank you. Ballad du jour. Okay, here is a real new song, and we will try to play it properly.
This song is called Can't Cancel the Pain. You can't do it.
Watching you fridge fries. Funny how the time flies when there's nothing left to underwhelm us all. I wanna water the bugs in the wall. I wanna pay to be locked in the room. I wanna set up the stage in the stall. I'm gonna wait till the end resumes. Can't cancel the pain. Can't cancel the pain. Can't cancel the pain, and I hope it remains. Can't cancel the pain. Can't cancel the pain. Can't cancel the pain. Words don't mean a thing, and nothing could mean less than words we see. So maybe we go from far, ba da 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 la la, ha 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 ha, till the creepy words all start to disappear. Whoever said it would be all that great, it wasn't how we remembered it all. Bury yourself under all that dead weight of waiting up for the self-service call. Can't cancel the pain, can't cancel the pain, can't cancel the pain, and I hope it remains. Can't cancel the pain, can't cancel the pain, can't cancel the pain.
Thank y'all. We got a couple more left.
Every day you wander out and find the cards you're gonna play, then stake the smallest claim you could fathom. Every night you can predict precisely when to flick the light. It is your royal flight, it's your pattern. He is a modern man. He looks around at all he knows and understands. He has a job he can't stand, but on this night he sees an opening. For tonight you're gonna breathe. For tonight you're just a stranger to me. Over there, that's where a man got stabbed and pummeled with a chair. And in that corner there, nothing happened. Just outside, that's where the world of offending forces will collide. If you stand by my side, then I'll stay open tonight.
Box of Quarters plays a band called Separate Ways. Box of Quarters plays a band called Separate Ways. Every hour that I spend here just delays, but oh how I try. In my life, I've got a painfully predictable timeline. It makes my eyelids shine, colors nobody finds. He is a modern man. He looks around and finds religion when he can. He has his favorite brands, and royal patterns is the place he lands. For tonight you're gonna breathe. For tonight you're just a stranger to me.
yeah. Open tonight, open tonight, open tonight, open tonight.
Thank you all very much. We have one more song. If you like these songs, letters of acceptance can be found on all of your normal streaming sites. Find us on social media. Please.
Thanks again to Tahlsound. We really appreciate it.
Yes, indeed.
It's really cool that they're making so much good effort to keep live music going in a safe way at a time like this. And we know it's not easy, and there's a ton of work that goes into it. So we super appreciate them doing that.
I'll be the first encounter twice. Come forth to bless and to blind you from all the fortunes floating by. You might recall my strange advice back from before they defined you. Beware the voices lost in light. Colors cloud my reaction. The signals surface casually. Orchestrated distraction to find where logic choruses lead. Forgive me if I act strangely. Forgive me if I speak plainly. Forgive me if I click my feet. Forgive me if forgive me if I'll be an object formed at night, sin to entice and remind you of all the plot holes in your guide. Then all the candidates combine, each piece in place to design you. All rearrangements left aside. Fall in line with your actions, forget which version you'd rather be. Breathing, blinking attractions to find where tragic choruses lead. Forgive me if I speak plainly. Forgive me if I think my feet. Inside the movie you ignore, you'd rather be. Forgive me if I act strangely. Forgive me if I speak plainly. Forgive me if I split my teeth. Forgive me if
forgive me if I strangely, speak plainly, click my feet. Forgive me if I, 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 forgive me if I. Forgive me if I
Thank you all.
Thank you.
to Tahlsound.
Good night. Thank you so much.
Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for letters of acceptance!
I was just thinking, you know, we haven't made that mistake in a long time. Yeah.
Quick question. Come here.
If they want one more, do you want to zip? It's easy.
You don't get asked for more very often.
Well, hell, I mean, what do you, we'll play one.
Yeah, I'm game.
Let's do zip.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, let's do I Enjoy Beautiful.
Well, due to popular demand, it looks like we've got a full-on encore at Tahlsound, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry.
I love the idea. What keys for them?
Give it to the musicians.
Y'all want to do zip? Let's do zip. Okay, let's do zip.
Yeah, I mean, Tim Welch is an amazing man. Well then, ladies, once again, with an encore, at the first encore for a Tahlsound Tailgate, letters of acceptance.
You've made history.
Right on.
Y'all, we haven't practiced in a long time, so this is the one other song we know. It's kind of a quiet, moody one, so I hope it's cool we go out on that.
The one we feel confident.
All right, well, we're doing one more.
It's called Zip Up Your Pockets.
In the pantry there's a medicine-filled donut. It was what I came to see. I was living in a made-from-memory moment. It was stale as it could be. I made money in my 20s in the city. It was fun till it was gross. Everything is everywhere at every moment. Fills you up until you choke. Vertical points of scorn and adulation always look the same. I'll be around here still kicking slightly over. So zip up your pockets and get in line. Either way you'll be broken in. Either way you'll be folded tight. Every day you'll be there in 10. So see you when you arrive. Past the guest house there's a clearing in a circle. You can walk it in an hour.
There's a stretch where no one knows whatever happens. There's a hill with a cell tower.
Calluses break and peel when it gets colder.
Sun and moisture fade.
I'll be around here still kicking slightly older.
So zip up your pockets and get in line. So take a soft walk out. Get your facts figured out. What's it all not about? Zip up your pockets and get in line. Zip up your pockets and get in line. Zip up your pockets and get in line. Zip up your pockets and get in line.
Thank you all.
Good night.
And thank you. We didn't run that at practice.
Ladies and gentlemen, the first ever Tahlsound Encore Letters of Acceptance. Also make some noise for Deep Nourished Roots and Mr. Ben Lacey. I'd like to thank all of our sponsors, the Southland Neighborhood Association, West 6, Critchfield Meats, Oracle Tattoo Guild, U.S. Bank, there's so many that we're so overly supported. The Palace Wealth Planners. Thank you, community, for letting us bring this to you, and thank you for participating. Give yourselves a round of applause. Everyone have a great night. We'll see you soon. Keep an eye on Tahlsound, TAHLSOUND.com's website and Facebook. We'll let you know what we're doing next.